He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side, Garcia.
Sheesh.
That's out number 3.
All right. Come on, Abrams. Who do you got here? Weiser. This guy's a reliever, though, isn't he?
What do you got on him, Chris?
This guy's a reliever, isn't he? Yeah, he's the opener. You hear what the commentator's saying?
I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs.
Yeah, he's a reliever.
C.J. Abrams to hit. That just misses. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, damn.
That one is absolutely belted. And it was.
Hey, Abrams, my boy.
Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Yeah, he's actually faster in real life than he is in the game, believe it or not. You only have him like a 76, I think. He can fly in real life. He's not like a phenomenal base stealer yet, but he can fly. He's not a 75 speed. You see him? He's 75 speed. Yeah, really on.
And now Dylan Cruz. Oh, he doesn't get the
call. Ooh.
And it's 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Campbell.
They'll go home. It's just, if you were infield in, yeah.
And now for Washington, James Wood.
You can, yeah. If you push down on the directional pad, and it will be your defensive assignments, right? You see it? Oh, okay. Can you do it now? But the game will put you in the appropriate, you usually don't go infield in with no outs in the first inning. You do that in a pinch when you really need to lock down. So the game will do it when it's appropriate. And they'll shift when appropriate. They'll shift too, according to the batter. They have all the data on the batter and they know.
This one driven deep center field on its way.
Wood.
And this place is rocking. It's 3-1. Josh Bell at the plate. Now.
Guerrero.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Josh Bell batting .550. Josh Bell batting .550.
And a slider misses down and away. 1-1. Rafaela makes his way towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missed.
Sheesh.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Yeah, I left a slider up. You got a hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a
Slider up. That's a bad thing.
So many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
It's in.
Cassis. Oh, man.
Won't get there in time, and they can't get the out. And now it's
I got
Luis
fucking
Garcia.
that right side of your defense.
And that's in for a strike.
man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one drifts inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rafaela pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. And it throws off.
Rafaela, he's awesome. He's an awesome defender, Rafaela.
Ruiz. Swung on, belted. Going back,
Ha!
and that is that. Back here in Nationals Park. Top of the second.
Cassis.
Tristan Casas. Irvin back to work. And ball one. Casas, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Ball to strike. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up.
Had an eye.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Yeesh.
That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now 1 and 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And delivers outside.
Jeez.
And it's fouled away.
Sheesh. That was a mistake.
2 down, nobody on. That one out to right. Cruz makes the grab, and that is that.
Beautiful National Stadium. I went there a couple times.
The bottom of the second at the plate, Trey Lipscomb.
Trey bumping. Love it.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Oh, hell.
Sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ooh, just got a piece.
Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, sawed me off. I should have laid off. Fuck.
And there's 1 down. For C.J. Abrams now.
CJ.
First trip. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
CJ, 2 hits.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Dylan Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
And that's a great take.
Slide step threw me off.
With the situation, runner on first
The
base,
slide step threw me off.
ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that is out of play.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Abrams stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt, but kept close. Right-handed reliever, runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there.
Good sequence. Good sequence.
Not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
No, James Wood. Oh, Campbell again. Wow, he's a disaster out there. Damn.
Here's Josh Bell. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, it might be time to move him off the Keystone.
And that one missing low. Second and third, 2 down.
Oh!
Offering his foul back.
Damn. Patience, Josh Bell. Patience.
2 on, 2 outs. That one inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. 2 outs.
No, terrible swing. I swung over. I think that's Josh Bell's first strikeout of the year in 11 games. Yep. I checked that the other day. Yesterday, I mean.
And now the rookie second baseman, Christian
Ow.
Campbell.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
In the air, left side, Wood. And there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Singled and scored his first time. To the right side, low. And he handles
fucking Duran flying.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
Tell you this, my first baseman handled that well too.
Wong batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Pitch misses. 1-1. This to third, Lipscomb. To first, and that will end the inning.
All right. Come on, Lowe.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Nathaniel
Up to 286 for Lowe. He had a rough start. Hey, what's up, Ronnie? Ronnie's watching. Ronnie, I'm playing Cameron. Cameron says hello. And I will call Caleb to arrest you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, hold on. Okay, Low will hit.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog.
Pitch. Nice pitch.
More than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Fires over to first. One gone.
Just got to lay off of it.
So up next, Jacob Young. He's 0 for 1.
It would have been. It's just it's just a good pitch, you know. Just lay off of it. It's going to be a ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ball. And there's a ball.
One strike.
On the ground to the
Man.
left, and it goes just foul.
Got to be patient, not swing.
Back to the mound.
Gee. Oh no!
Safe.
Damn.
Job there to keep it from getting away. And the batter now, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1.
That sucks.
Young, the runner at second with one away.
Wow.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Off the plate inside. 3-0.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
There's a strike.
Nice pitch.
And it's 3-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Eesh.
Do it again. Runner goes again. That one the other way.
Oh, damn.
To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning.
Well, that's a mistake. Yeah, you know, I shouldn't have doubled up. You know, I was 3-2 going. I shouldn't have showed it again.
Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah. It didn't look like it either.
Up the middle, finds its way through.
Damn.
Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
All right, what do we got?
Man aboard.
Devers. All right, boys. All right. This guy has not pitched well for me. 0-2 this year. It's a big spot, dude.
Late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first.
Nice.
Is a double play. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And this is inside.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Inside, and it's 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bottom 4. Now here is Keibert Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive. And that's a fair ball.
So slow. He's so slow.
To second. Not in time. That's
Jeez.
a double.
Just a really nice
Shit, Keibert.
on that pitch and smoking it down the line, and there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Yeah, he's my designated pinch runner, and I have a designated catcher for defensive purposes for late in the game.
Misses at the initial offering. Bernardino checks the runner, and he's back in there. Just missed. In the dirt. No outs. Runner on second.
Ooh.
Two now. Bregman.
Way to look him over.
First in time. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Abrams now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, throws it away. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Abrams making loud contact. I like it.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
Jeez. His first.
He'll touch 'em all. It's 5.
It's his first.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder, James Wood. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Thanks.
That's down and in. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Into center and a base hit. And now the switch hitting first.
Bell down to 500.
0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt, blocked.
Chapman.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second is Wood. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the.
You know what? This may be a pitch hitting situation here. Yeah. Get low out.
Field for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that misses. 1-0. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Eesh.
And with that swing, it's strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
It's fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs.
I'm an idiot.
98 miles per hour on the gun.
Damn. Yeah, it's all from 2 guys. Very true.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Triston Casas. Ferrer in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
High fly ball out towards left center. Wood moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Trevor Story.
You know, this is my one guy who hasn't pitched.
New arm out of the bullpen, Yoan Adon.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
All right. Yeah, this guy's a 59, though. Yeah.
That one pushed foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Eesh.
Just misses.
I missed my mark. Big time.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Damn, you hopped on me early.
Scores to first, gets the out.
Had a great first inning. Put a lot of pressure.
Last out for the Red
Oh, I thought that was the last. Oh, that was the last out. I thought it was the last out. My bad.
Cedar Rafaela flied to right his first time. That's too low. Ball one. 2 outs, base is empty.
Uh-oh.
Base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Campbell.
2 outs, runner at first. Christian Campbell getting ready to hit. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. And another ball. Sends it to center, and
Young.
that's the ball game. Irvin.
Hey, man. Good game, so good game.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel
That's why he's out there, man. That's the one thing my team's got. My team's, out of all our teams, my team's last in every category except speed. I'm second in speed.
We'll see you soon.
Hey, Ronnie gave me a thumbs up. Thanks, Ronnie. Cameron said next time you put a thumbs down. Yeah, man, I love it. It was good. It's fun. All right, man. Yeah, and yeah, do warm-ups and shit too. And maybe even look at alternatives. You can even maybe shift. It may be time to put maybe Campbell in the outfield or something, and put someone at second base. I mean, I don't know what their options are, but what'd you say? Yeah, even like a guy like Rafaela can play second base, believe it or not. Like Rafaela's a shortstop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, almost positive. So maybe that's a switch you might want to consider. But, you know, it all comes down to secondary positions too, so Rafaela may be worse, you know, who knows. But yeah, he keeps making mistakes, that guy. Yeah. There's a lot of beginnings could have been avoided just if he makes a clean play. Oh yeah. All right, Mondishta. I'll message tomorrow. All right, bro. Later, man. Peace.